Let's stop pretending this is just about fighting crime. The real question is this: why is the Royal Thai Armed Forces crossing into another country's territory without permission and then presenting itself as the hero? That's not law enforcement. That's narrative control. Argument 1. You don't fight crime by breaking the law. Thailand claims this is about stopping scams. But under international norms recognized by the United Nations, you do not send troops into another sovereign country without consent. Let's be blunt. If this behavior is accepted, then any country can invade another tomorrow, just by saying, we're fighting crime. That is not security. That is a dangerous precedent. Argument 2. Selective exposure is not justice. Ask yourself this: why bring journalists after military control is established? Why showcase only one side of the border? Why turn a criminal investigation into a media spectacle? Because this isn't just about stopping scams. It's about controlling the global narrative and placing the blame squarely on Cambodia. Argument 3. This shifts blame away from the real network. Scam operations like this are not isolated. They are part of transnational criminal networks operating across Southeast Asia. So why is the focus suddenly narrowed to one location? Because it's convenient. Blame Cambodia, and you don't have to explain cross-border networks, shared responsibility, or failures in regional cooperation. Argument 4. If this was genuine, cooperation would come first. If the goal was truly to dismantle these networks, the steps are obvious. Coordinate with Cambodian authorities, launch joint operations, share intelligence. But that didn't happen. Instead, we saw unilateral military action. So let's call it what it is: not cooperation, but intervention. Rebuttal destruction. Opponent says, Thailand is protecting people. Protection does not mean ignoring sovereignty. You cannot claim to defend the law while violating it at the same time. Opponent says, Cambodia failed to act. Even if that were true, it still does not justify crossing borders uninvited. Otherwise, you are saying stronger countries get to act wherever they want. That's not justice. That's power politics. This is the uncomfortable truth. Yes, scam compounds must be exposed. Yes, criminal networks must be dismantled. But using crime as a justification to enter another country, control the scene, and shape the story, that's not solving the problem. That's exploiting it. Fight crime, yes, but don't use it as a cover to cross the line.